God is our identity. Psalm 79 and verse 13. Then we, your people, the sheep of your pasture, will thank you forever and ever, praising your greatness from generation to generation. Identity is one of the major crises of the then world, and more so with the present world. Many of them do not know who they are, and as a result, crisis on the basic aspects of life like gender has become an issue of debate and research. Postmodern generation scholars contemplate their gender identity and consider it thought provoking, while it is, in its simple sense, ridiculous. I read an anecdote about a German scholar, and I'm reading it for the benefit of everyone. The dilemma of an unclear sense of personal identity was illustrated by an incident in the life of the famous German philosopher Schleiermacher, who did much to shape the progress of modern thought. The story is told that one day, as an old man, he was sitting alone on a bench in a city park. A policeman, thinking that he was a vagrant, came over and shook him and said, "Who are you?" Schleiermacher replied sadly, "I wish I knew." It might sound humorous, nevertheless, it could probably be the truth with which he was grappling. He seemed to have shaped the thoughts of the modern world. Those of us who know where we are from and where we are heading to, our identity is clearly marked. We know we are from God and going back to God, and that's about it. The psalmist knew as a shepherd his sheep identified with him, so he was able to identify himself with the Lord as his shepherd, and he being the sheep in his flock. Don't ever be confused of your identity. If ever so, then remember you have lost the divine connection. It is time to restore it and establish your identity. God is our identity. Amen.